What's going on, my stock market bulls and bears? I'm your host, Terry, and welcome to the channel. Buy the dip. That is right, guys. And in today's video, we're going to go over a few different things. Wanted to start out first and say thank you all for subscribing. We are over 20,000 subscribers now, guys. We're going to have a celebration video here later this week one day, and we're going to have a great time on it, man. So be prepared for that, and thank you guys for supporting the channel. Guys, look at the portfolio. Looking really good today, as you see here. We are looking up around over 3% or so today. So the stocks are doing really good. The market's treating us really nice. So let's get in and talk about Golden Nugget in the vote. That's right. We got some great information I'm going to pass on to you guys about voting. So today, you should have got an email from Robinhood. A lot of people messaged me and said, Terry, Robinhood emailed people today about voting. So please check your emails, guys. If you did not get an email from Robinhood to vote, I have a video I put out on how to vote through Robinhood. I'm going to link it down in the pinned comments of this video, so please watch that video if you have not voted yet. And I also have a toll-free number you can call if you haven't voted and you're having trouble voting. So let's get into that on the SEC filing of the toll-free number you can call for help to get your vote in. All right, guys, hope you all ready for today's video. If you are, hit the thumbs up and join the thumbs up nation. So, baby, let's go. All right, guys, so here is the toll-free number. It says, please call Morrow and Sadali LLC, the company's proxy solicitor, toll free at 877-787-9239. If you have any other questions, please contact Morrow Sadali LLC for help. So there you go, guys. There is the info right here. I'm going to highlight that for you. And we're going to repeat that one more time. 877-787-9239, guys. So make sure you call that number if you have any trouble voting, and this place can help you get your vote in, because every vote counts on this, guys. We want this vote to go through. It looks like it's going to be a slam dunk, but we want everyone to vote that can vote, so we have an overwhelming joy of votes in for LCA. So let's go take a look at the stock today. All right, guys, and LCA is looking pretty good today. We are up over about 7.25% roughly for the day and the after hours, man. LCA is up right around $24 at $23.99. So LCA is looking really good. And if we scroll down here, you can see still the 110 shares at an average cost of $13.14. We are up on a total return of 82.56%. up $1,193, guys. This ain't even including my Fidelity shares that I have and the warrants that I have in my Fidelity account. So we're looking pretty good. So I did have someone ask me to kind of explain about options on LCA. So I just want to run down this real quick. And people was asking about the covered call. So as you can see, LCA is getting up there now. We're like at $24. We want this to get closer to 30. And if we go here to the calls real quick, we actually, guys, are going to switch it up, because when you own 100 shares, you can sell covered calls. That's right. So just for an example, though, I don't like that this expiration date is January the 15th. As you can see, these expiration dates are a little far apart. So what we want to do is, hopefully when the merger goes through and this changes from LCA to GNOS, these expiration dates will start changing weekly. So that way we can start selling these covered calls weekly. So just for an example, if I would pick a $25 strike price expiring January 15th, I would get $325 in collateral. That would get deposited right to me. Now, depending on what happens to the stock, I have to sell 100 shares at $25 a piece. If this stock goes to 30, goes to 35, I am forced to sell my 100 shares at the $25 strike price. But yes, I still do get to keep the $325 in collateral. So keep that in mind. You get that collateral, you never lose it. Now, what happens if you sell a $25 strike and the stock drops? Well, guess what? If this stock on expiration is below $25, say it's down here at $22.50, you get to keep your 100 shares and you get to keep the $325 collateral. So you lose a little value in your share price in a sense, but you get to keep the collateral and you keep your shares. You hope it rises back up. That way then you get to keep it all. You keep the premium and you keep your shares because we know gold nugget's going to be huge in the future. So that's kind of what we want. We don't really want to lose our shares, but I'm hoping this will change here soon with the weekly premiums, guys. It's going to be really, really huge, and I can't wait to start doing it with you guys on here. So let's get into the next stock we're going to talk about today. All right, guys, and here is the stock that I bought 100 shares of. Just want to do a quick little rundown of this. I plan on over the weekend doing a whole video on this and breaking down a little bit of everything. This is quick details today. XpressSpa. It's a penny stock, man, on Robinhood for you guys. Ticker symbol XSPA. Now, this is a risky one, guys, but we're only risking a little bit of money for a chance at great growth, and I'm going to give you a quick rundown why I like it. I bought 100 shares at $1.38 average cost. So if you like to gamble, hop in this gamble with me, guys. Like I said, this is one we're going to hopefully go for the short term within the next 3 to 6 months on this one. Hopefully double our money on this, if not possibly triple. All right, guys, and here it is on the Yahoo Finance. Like I said, a real risky play. Please invest at your own risk. A $98 million market cap. But if we scroll down here to some recent news, this is why I kind of like this. And actually, I saw this on Fox Business getting a little bit of publicity, guys, and it was getting marketed on Fox Business News. So, XpressSpa Group has signed a deal with the new XpressCheck Pandemic-19 testing facility at the Salt Lake City International Airport. Express Group announces new collaboration with JetBlue Airlines at Boston Logan International Airport for both rapid and PCR pandemic testing, guys. So that is a couple of the quick articles that are out today. The first one here was out 12 hours ago. The other one was out actually yesterday. And this was on Fox Business, getting a little bit of hype. So I was like, oh, let me go check it. And I went in, I saw it was cheap. I figured I'm willing to risk 130, 140 bucks on this. And here's my bull thesis on this, guys. If this thing does good at this airport, and it is possibly going to be helping with the pandemic and giving the testing, if you know what I mean, I got to watch what I'm saying here. But it's going to be helping the pandemic issues at the airport. So this is the company that usually is the ones giving you massages and the spa treatments at the airports, and they pivoted their business, which is a great business move. Any business that can pivot into what is going to keep them surviving. So I think this company is giving it a good effort into pivoting into the pandemic situation. So, like I said, big plus there on Fox Business, getting hyped up a little bit. You got great news teaming up with JetBlue. So if you guys want to take a gamble, a couple $100, we can be in this and see what happens, guys. So let's get into the other plays we got. All right, guys, and wanted to touch base on Apxt, Apxt Technology. This thing did pretty good today overall. It was kind of looking a little rocky there early on. So we are up roughly around 2.25% roughly on the day on this. And it started out pretty good. We were up here at 15.26, and this thing sold the whole way off down to 14.53. It was down 1.29% at that time. And look at how this thing recovered today, guys. It recovered back up to 15.05. And unfortunately, I don't have 100 shares in this yet, but I still got 70 shares at an average cost of $13.91. So at the current rate, I'm up 8.18%. I'm up $79.65. So not bad. We're up 8% on this investment. As you know, we have not been in this play very long at all. I wish I could have grabbed some more shares back when it was down into the 13s, but I only got 30 shares to go. So as we get closer, I'm going to hang on yet. I'm not rushing in to get these last 30 shares. I do think there could be a possible, as we know, of LCA going through the whole SPAC deal. There's a lot of ups and downs with these SPACs, with people taking profits and news coming out, or no news at all at times, man. No news at all can kill these SPACs. So as we know, I haven't seen many new articles coming out of Apxt. So who knows what will happen. If this thing dips down, I got over $500 in buying power ready to go. And speaking of stocks that dipped, I want to get into the next play that I think you guys know what it's going to be. It's one of my favorite stocks. And I'm thinking about buying 100 more shares at the current price where it's at, because as you know, I'm trying to get 1,000 shares of that position, and we're going to keep building them out down at these prices. So let's get into that next stock. All right, guys. Yes, and we have to talk about GNUS Brands. I'm bringing this back as a buy zone because, man, this thing is down right now. And if you missed out before, I'm telling you right now, you better pick this one up, because as we did the videos back when this thing almost was at $2 right around here. This thing was up to $1.80. Actually, I think it was up like $1.90 something. But guys, I'm telling you right now, don't miss out at these prices at $1.57. I actually think if this thing can stay below $1.60 tomorrow when the market opens, if the pre-market don't go up on this, actually I hope it dips a little bit, because I'm looking to build up my 1,000 shares on this. Right now I have 600 shares at an average cost of $1.75. But if you guys know, you follow me, that's not true. The truth is I did $2 cash secured puts where I got premiums, and then I had to force buy them at $2. So that's why it seems that the price is a little high. I was actually buying this for $1.10, $1.15 roughly, but Robinhood don't calculate in the premiums that you get when you do cash secured puts. So that's pretty much it, guys, for today's video. I just wanted to get in here and give you an update on the voting for LCA. That penny play that could be a big winner. It could be. It's risky, but it could be a winner. Update on Apxt and GNUS Brands, man. I still think GNUS Brands is a $2 to $3 stock next year, no problem. So you guys were all telling me when I did the video when this thing was $1.80, $1.90, oh my God, we missed out. Here is your opportunity to get in at $1.57, guys. I'm telling you right now, you get this below $1.60, pick it up, and you'll thank me later. If you get this under $1.60, pick it up and thank me later. So I am going to be picking this up tomorrow. I have that buying power down there. I'm just going to go ahead and buy another 100 more shares. If this stays below $1.60, that's what I want to do. I keep averaging down that cost, get it down, get it down. And if it dips more, I'll just keep buying up. I want to get my 1,000 shares in this, and then I'll be happy with those 1,000 shares, because I'm giving this a price point of over $3 next year, guys. As you know, the big Shaquille O'Neal deal. We got Warren Buffett. Do I need to keep going on? We got Arnold Schwarzenegger. We got everybody, man. GNUS Brands is on the move, so don't miss out. And when this video is up to doing the videos, we're at $2, we're at $2.50, and we're at $3. And you missed out when I'm telling you here at $1.57 to pick up some shares of this. All right, guys. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that thumbs up and join the Thumbs Up Nation. Guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Remember to buy the dip, baby, baby. Baby, let's